we made a list of the best teen shows to watch in Netflix in 2022 for you. In fact, we've already made 2 of these. Make sure to watch parts 1 and 2 on our channel. Without further ado, here's part 3 of the 10 best Netflix teen shows to watch. Number 10. DERRY. When it comes to creating complex, possibly problematic female relationships, DERRY took things to where many YA shows don't. For when it comes to Addie and Beth, they're probably the best female co-leads in recent memory. Beth is the wealthy white girl who holds a lot of power and influence, and Addie, well, you can see her as someone who is trying to make it out of town and will manipulate who she needs to. However, as Beth tries to figure out if Addie's loyalty is conditional, Addie latches onto a woman named Coach French, someone who is a hotshot cheer coach that damn near seduces Addie into covering up all her wicked actions, leaving us to wonder, as Addie sometimes gets in too deep, can Beth save her? Will she want to? And is Addie in over her head and knows what she's doing? Number 9. Everything Sucks. Everything Sucks is a Netflix original coming-of-age comedy drama created by Ben York-Jones and Michael Mohan that parodies teen culture of the mid-1990s. 10 half-hour episodes were ordered by Netflix, and the series was released on February 16, 2018. The series is set in the real-life town of Boring, Oregon in 1996 and focuses on a group of teenagers who attend the fictional Boring High School as they proceed to make a movie together while dealing with issues such as dating and sexuality.
Kate Messner, will you go out with me?
Number 8. Gossip Girl. Take a dip in the life of luxury. Gossip Girl leads you through the overpriced, upper-class lives of New York's finest. Blair Waldorf is a self-described schemer whose future is mapped out. Serena Van Der Woodson is her social, beautiful best friend. Throughout the show, the two engage in conflicts and reconciliations as their rivalry comes to a head. Nate Archibald is the dashing descendant of the Vanderbilts and is the group's most eligible bachelor. Chuck Bass is the manipulative son of a powerful father. The romantic entanglements consume the majority of the show. Throughout all the seasons, a variety of antagonists is rotated in and out. The viewer will begin the show scoffing at the flashy, ridiculous premise and will end up obsessed and held in suspense.
The only one who wasn't there with us that night.
You're the only one who owns a hoodie.
The one I felt stupid about was graduation when I asked Gossip Girl to meet me and then Dan showed up.
Number 7. Blood and Water. Blood and Water is a South African teen crime drama television series developed by Gambit Films for Netflix, starring Ama Kamara, Kosi Ngema, and Gail Mabeline. Set in Cape Town, the series follows a girl who transfers to an elite school when she suspects one of the students may be her sister, who was abducted as a baby. The 6-episode first season was released on Netflix on May 20th, 2020. In June 2020, Netflix renewed the series for a second season, which was released on September 24th, 2021. The series won Best TV Drama at the 2021 South African Film and Television Awards, as well as awards for cinematography and sound design.
It doesn't change the fact that ufugile ingangama.
Number 6. Umbrella Academy. This episodic TV show is based on the comic The Umbrella Academy, published by Dark Horse Comics. The backstory is, at the 12th hour of the first day of October 1989, 43 babies were born whose mothers were not pregnant when the day started. Sir Reginald Hargreaves, played by Com Feore, adopted 7 of them, leaving 36 to grow up on their own. The 7 adopted babies were raised to be superheroes and save the world. Sir Reginald named their home the Umbrella Academy.
Excuse me? It's my son Kenny's birthday today, and, wouldn't your son be happier playing with kids his own age?
I would rather chew off my own foot.
Number 5. Young Royals. Young Royals is a Swedish teen drama television series set at the fictional elite boarding school Hillurska. The plot revolves around Prince Wilhelm of Sweden, his budding gay romance with a fellow student, and the drama that comes with it. The 6-episode series was created by Lisa Ambjorn, Lars Beckung, and Camilla Holzer, and premiered on Netflix on July 1st, 2021. On September 22nd, 2021, it was announced that a second season was in production to be released in 2022.
Sätter du på det här för? Så de där ute inte ska få höra. Men hur coolt är det här?
Number 4. Derry Girls. Derry Girls is a British teen sitcom created and written by Lisa McGee that premiered on January 4th, 2018 on Channel 4, the channel's most successful comedy since Father Ted, and the series was inspired by McGee's own experiences growing up in Derry, Northern Ireland, during the final years of the Troubles. It stars Saoirse Monica Jackson, Louisa Horland, Nicola Coughlan, Jamie Lee O'Donnell, and Dylan Llewellyn as 5 teenagers living in mid-1990s Derry while attending Our Lady Immaculate College, a fictional girls' Catholic secondary school based on the real-life Thornhill College, where McGee herself studied. Produced by British production company Hat-Trick Productions, Derry Girls is filmed in Northern Ireland, with most scenes shot on location in Derry and some in Belfast.
Whatever happened in there, we have to stick together, okay? We have to back each other up. It was Michelle. It was all Michelle. I'm not going down for something I didn't do. If anyone deserves to get punished, it should be Michelle.
Number 3. Feel Good. Feel Good accomplishes so much in its tight 6 episodes that it's both a blessing and a curse that it leaves the viewers wanting more. Raised in Toronto but living in London, Martin has adopted a British approach to comedy, the best of which embodies the Shakespearean notion that brevity is the soul of wit. With such an excess of TV on hand, and decision fatigue so bad, it's tempting to give up on the whole endeavor entirely and just read a book. Martin may be onto something with his jam-packed short season. Besides, it's so damn good you may want to watch it all over again.
Oh, sorry, you're busy. I just wanted to say sorry about my friend. So sorry.
No, fine. How are you? Who are you?
I'm George.
Hi.
Number 2. Alexa and Katie. Over the course of a little more than 3 months, we follow 14-year-old girls Alexa and Katie as they excitedly enter high school, a time in their lives they have long prepped for, but ends up a bit more difficult than expected, thanks to Alexa developing leukemia. With this diagnosis, it throws many of their shared plans into a tailspin, but the show never puts anything before the girls they can conquer. So while Alexa deals with pity and many limitations, with her friends and family there for it all, pretty much anything she deals with becomes simply an inconvenience.
Katie, say welcome to Wired.
Welcome to Wired.
See? That's the most welcome I've ever felt.
Number 1. American Vandal. Clearly a riff on the streaming giant's acclaimed true crime series, Making a Murderer and The Keepers. American Vandal is a half-hour true crime satire that explores the aftermath of a costly high school prank that left 27 faculty cars vandalized with phallic images. Over the course of an 8-episode season, an aspiring sophomore documentarian, Peter Maldonado, investigates the controversial and potentially unjust expulsion of Dylan Maxwell, the troubled senior accused of the phallic vandalization.
Never forget the ball hairs. It's just, it's such an important part of the dick. And like the mushroom heads all off. Mine's way different. I usually just do like a,
What shows did you like best? What show was missing on our list for you? Tell us in the comments. For our biggest fans, consider becoming a member for bonus perks and access. Don't forget to check out our merch store for the perfect binge-watching apparel. Be sure to like this video and subscribe if you're new to the channel. We put out new videos like this one every week. We'll see you for our next video. Thanks for watching.